So we will just jump, I think, to the land of Dawn to witness the first game of Best of 3 series coming from GEEK from Indonesia against RSG Philippines right now.
Let's just see the conclusion of this series. GEEK they opted for a 4 flicker here in their comp. Meanwhile, of course, from the side of RSG, it's going to be 3 flickers here. We're going to exhort, Chisei, and as well as Light. But emblem-wise, I gotta say, nothing too significant. Boloiski will have that Impure Age, so it's going to be a diggy damage, but now it's going to be on that Festival of Blood. But RSG already forcing Luke with that flicker early.
Look at that one. That is the advantage of having the diggy on the hand of Baloiski. They can try to bully and put up the time bomb, so the probability to try to punish something, but in the bottom lane, actually Nuts will be done. Oh no, it's not. He's still using the Eye to avoid things, but Kosei having a very hard time right now. But Kadera.
Oh my god, Kadera top side here, forced to use the flicker early. Survived, but man, what a solo kill bot side. Nats with that Petrify managed to catch Luke off guard.
That's again, I mean, like, it's Nuts. He is one of the strong XP laner that can show something, but Irad waiting up for a perfect moment to go with incandescence towards Baloiski, but a really good flicker to avoid the damage that can be given by Irad right there. RSG Philippines actually the one who handled the early game situation, while GEEK based on the draft, they're supposed to be the one who do things like that. They're supposed to be the one who handle this kind of situation.
Yeah, I mean, if we're talking about spells here, already 3 flickers burns from side of GEEK which means RSGPH, no flickers burns, so they can contest the turtle well. Light here will go on towards Baloiski, 1 HP. With that reverse time, still surviving that one, but now the reinforcements Light forced to use the flicker, terrified, and a boy finds the kill. And as well, meanwhile, RSG though will collect the first neutral objective.
Yeah, they are going for more objective gameplay rather than going for a war right now. But the Guardian, they need to do something. They need to try to point out the damage that can be given by the side of Guardian to the Beatrix, I think, because the Beatrix, again, it's trying to level up the coin farming skills with Ace HPC in the top lane, accompanied by the Diggy, try to push up the limit over the Kosei with the Leslie itself, but Apoy already securing the Black Shoes. He wants to do more aggressive gameplay, but the Black Shoes can help with the aggressive movement. But in the top lane,
oh my god, that Circling Eagle lands, but no follow-up damages yet, Vela. So we'll have to wait and see as things are gonna unfold here in our first game. And we're talking about Fold. Samsung Galaxy C Fold 4 5G is also available, but in the river, Jana trying to make a move on towards Arad. Not enough damage or stacks just yet.
Yeah, I think there is some movement that needs to be done with that one. The Endless Shards hits, but it's Guardian. It's supposed to be bursting it down, but it's not. Maybe the stack is not enough, just like what Goni have mentioned. But it's 40 seconds before the second turtle appeared inside of the lineup. But Kosei already finishing up this Berserker Fury. It means that the critical will be increasing from the side of RSG Philippines. But will they be able to initiate, to dive in to the side of GEEK? Because once again, with the 4 flickers on their hand, the dashing that they have, along with the Baloiski time journey, it's not going to be very easy to try to drive in because they don't have CC. What is the CC that they have? Petrify from the Nuts?
Yeah.
What's the other thing? Circling Eagle? After you dive into the turrets, it's not going to be an easy thing to do.
Yeah, I guess you're right here, so it's going to be, I guess, more of a more setup here. Without CC, they need to think of that. But now, Jana will have that orange buff. Nuts almost claiming and stealing that one. But this Gushin, Rad, RGPH, I feel like no real pressure from the early game. We expected more action. Remember, composition-wise, they have the early game set up, but let's see here, the second turtle. GEEK already in the vicinity. Rad seems like he's quite late, but the turtle will be resetted.
Yeah, the turtle will be resetted, and Nuts, again, outplaying Luke in the laning phase. Even the level gap is pretty huge now coming from Luke and also Nuts, and Nuts will just cut the minion, will just find a way to do something, but again, now the setup. RSG having a really good setup, but what will happen because Baloyski tried to open up the vision right now.
Oh my god, the turtle will be claimed by Rad. A very good steal there, RSGPH. With that being said, they do not want to force a fight here. A very disciplined, objective approach here from the side of RSGPH. Again, BOD secured by Kadera.
Oh, very early.
Yeah, this is very early. So again, Kadera with that BOD, he is going to go to the mid side here, perhaps looking for some action. But all in all, he just wants to funnel the gold mid lane and as well as top.
Yeah, I think like before RC Philippines was leading for 600 gold, and right now GEEK Fam is the one who handle around like 500 gold. They are very energized, like a winner with only Everyday Your Way. Download it free right now inside of the App Store and also Google Play Store. Download it now using your Samsung Galaxy Z4 for 5G. But in the bottom lane, again, not doing an insane job here by cutting all of the waves, but Jana Cutie actually revealing the position from it's a Leslie for late game along with Lilia. Lilia, it's not going to be bursting so much, but actually
it does though. It does a lot of damage in the late game.
The continuity of the damage is going to be enough.
Exactly, the burst is still going to be there. So I feel like damage output wise, RSGPH, it's going to be huge, right? From the magical and as well as the physical here, it's quite complete. GEEK Fam though, we can't discount them as well. I feel like Jana QT can deal a lot of damage, and of course Kadera. But now, let's see the mid side here. 4 members, one side of RSG trying to look for a play. Circling Eagle connects on towards a boy. Take a look at the black shoes there, but now he is in no man's land. Flicker pops as well. A boy is still escaping for now, so a very good play by the mid laner from GEEK Nats though. He is still on the manhunt here. And I guess a boy, oh my god, a boy, will he find the outplay? Terrified Nats, taking a lot of damage, petrified as well, and Nats will be taken down! A boy with the solo kill outplay, bot side.
Oh my god, and they're not stopping there, I guess. Look at that one. Baloyski actually using the time journey, tried to do something with the movement, but the mid lane turret almost been taken down, and Kadera, the man from the hood, will be taking it down with the snipe. I still... A boy,
What?
he's proving himself in the bottom lane, and especially it's against Nuts.
Exactly.
It's against Nuts. He's the one that is low, but he's the one that taking the kill, going against this Benedetta.
Nuts used everything. He popped the petrify as well, but a boy just manages to find the outplay. What the heck just happened?
He is crazy.
He is insane.
I was mentioning how the mechanic coming from Nuts, and it's just gone because of the boy's movement just now. But 1 versus 5, he is using a lot of resources from RSG Philippines.
Yeah.
And then he outplay this Nuts.
Exactly.
It's Nuts.
I still can't move on from that play.
I still cannot move on.
He was targeted from the mid and then popped the black shoes because he stole it from Exort. And he used the flicker to escape, went bot side, and Nats was chasing him down, but it was actually Nats who is taken down. That's just huge.
It is huge for the side of GEEK Fam. But right now, I think like they want to get a revenge for Nuts because in the bottom lane, Kosei, he is alone right now. But I think it's gonna be a boy again.
What the heck? A boy finds the kill. RSG now Rad in the side, in the back side there. Couldn't quite connect with the opening with that Gushin. Yeah, the dagger does not find his mark, but take a look at the disengage from the side of RSG as the first lord will spawn.
Oh my god, a boy. You are crazy, really. The movement, again, he is taking down Kosei. He is just like sliding in, using his first ability to get it. And again, he is taking the Lord. Now,
exactly.
He is actually much more like carrying his team at the moment. The early situation, GEEK Fam, they have 4,000 right now in the 10 minutes game, while from the side of RSG Philippines with the Gushin, with the Matilda, I thought they're back again. They want to do something. They want to play aggressively, but they don't have CC. They don't have it. Even GEEK Fam prepare if the last pick gonna be a Ruby or something else by picking over Diggy.
Exactly.
But there is not. There is none. They were picking over Matilda. They thought with the guiding wind, the circling eagle, they can try to combo it with the Gushin. But it's not happening. Even GEEK Fam is the one that controlling the movement from RSG Philippines. and the dashes that they have and the flicker choice, I think it's super wise coming from GEEK fam.
It is super wise here. I mean, that Diggy pick really somehow anticipate if RSG wants to pick a heavy crowd control hero. So a very smart move from the side of GEEK fam, which just left RSG now. You're right, crowd control-less. They can't. It's quite hard to find a good engage when you have little to no CC. But when you do have the crowd control, I mean, there's that Diggy with that time journey that can just nullify your crowd control. So a very good draft coming from side of GEEK fam.
And also we see that actually how Baloyski using the flicker not only as a defensive movement but also as an offensive movement by flickering in, using the time bomb or reverse time, try to pick off somebody, try to at least try to poke the hero coming from the side of RSG Philippines. And now Kadera, he is dealing so much damage. I wonder what is the item that he's having after the Blade of Despair that is been done 4 minutes ago right now from the side of GEEK. They are leading for 4,000 with 3 charges on their hand, and the Lord is also already on their hand. So it's a huge impact right now from GEEK if they are able to transform this advantage of having the Lord into taking the turrets and sniping over the base turrets. But oh, nuts! Trying to do something, but a boy with the mega kill right now! They are not stopping!
They're merciless! Exort does not find the time to pop that black shoes, and now take a look at the shards. Nas with a good juke now. The base is going to be chunked here. Nas trying to find the play, but he gets melted down. Boy, take a look at this guy. He is unstoppable.
He is unstoppable with mega kill right now. 5-0. It's so crazy from the Valentina, and I think they need to take care over the tier 2 turret in the bottom lane rather than going for the base turret in the mid lane. Oh, but Jana Cutie will be down in the head of Iraq, but the snipe coming along with Jana Cutie able to take down Nuts and also Iraq right now. It's a exchange for jungle plus jungle. It's still an advantage for RSG Philippines. But the damage!
Oh, the damage is nasty. Valajave, Jana QT. Yikes. Not a good display there from side of our GPH.
Oh my god, Kadera.
Oh my god.
Malavik Roar, Blade of Despair, one snipe. Even the sniper is supposed to be Leslie. It's supposed to be Leslie with the Windtalker along with the Berserker's Fury, but it's not.
No, it's not.
It's Beatrix. It's Beatrix.
It is Beatrix, man. I mean, I have no words as well, Vela James. I'm very surprised here as now GEEK fam with the conceal. Are they looking for Nas here? It seems like Benedetta. He is now aware of the situation. Final blow as a defense, but now with that flicker. No, not flicker. Actually, Nas survives there. So a very good and very well composed there by Nas. And as I was saying, RSG, they're committing to this Lord.
Are they going to be able to do it? Because Valoyski opening up the vision again. Here, reverse time bomb, Irad. That's what happened when you're going against a Diggy as an assassin.
Nuts, top side. Oh, very low. Final blow to escape. Very low here.
No, he's not.
Yeah, almost there. But now with that space created, GEEK fam, they are able to create the Lord and take it from the hands of RSG.
Second Lord right now, GEEK with 7,000 gold lead. Will they be able to take care over the base turret from the side of RSG Philippines? They are able to take a lot of stuff. Iraq unable to even get close to the player to the side of GEEK. And they, I don't know, boy, how to stop boy at this moment. I don't care about Kadera or the rest.
Oh my god. Take a look at your bottom right screen, Bella J. There's watch party from Indonesia, so you can say hi there. Hello, Indonesia. And of course, brought to you by HSBC.
Crazy. And they might get the $500 worth of skin and diamond in the watch party. That is so crazy. Hi, everyone from Indonesia watch party. If I'm not mistaken, it was in high ground speed.
Yeah.
Oh, Baloyski with Divine Glaive. It's gonna be dealing more damage rather than what he have done since the early game.
Exactly, the bombs Now, with the slower push, can they end the game here? 5-man defense, 5-man on the offense. Let's see. The mid wave jumps in. Final blow just to clear. But take a look at that. Nats gone instantly. In the backside, though, Rat trying to find a kill. Finds one. Double kill, though, for Kadera. 3 for 1 triple. Can he find the maniac here? It seems like the base will be the objective as GEEK Fam finds game 1.
Whoa, a really solid game 1 for the side of GEEK Fam. How disciplined they are. They are showing the same kind of strategy they were using against Blacklist International,
Right.
but not going too aggressive.